What is up, gamers? This is History in the Making from CertifiedEliteGamers.com, which is a gaming website that will be coming soon for the gaming community. So definitely look out for that. You guys are going to love that. This is my first commentating video. I decided to bring you a video from EA Sports UFC to give you my likes about it and kind of what I expect with the game. So go ahead and just watch the trailer and enjoy it, and I'll be back in a minute. Wow, you cannot tell me you guys are not entertained by this trailer as much as I have been since they released it. I mean, just overall, the game looks amazing. The new Ignite engine is going to be crazy. I mean, just allowing the fighters to look who they really are is one of the biggest things. You got the 3D crowd, you got the, you know what I mean, the roar of the crowd, things like that. So to me, the game is going to look amazing. Now, this isn't actual gameplay footage, so they haven't really delivered any footage. All they kind of just been putting out there is screenshots of actual fights and kind of putting what the game is gonna have, what to expect in the game from submissions and wounds and the stand-up games, things like that. So they haven't really delivered actual gameplay footage what I thought they were going to do at E3. But I mean, we got the trailer, so I'm still cool with that. I'm still cool with that. Um, but because we haven't got gameplay footage, I'm kind of hoping, man, that this game is so well balanced to where, and what I mean by well balanced is you get a lot of fighters. I mean, a lot of players like myself. See, I practice jujitsu and I'm a wrestler. So that's where my technique is. And in EA Sports MMA, that's what I did. I wrestled guys to the ground and I picked my spots and I wore my opponents down. So, I mean, a lot of players didn't like it because they rather stand up. But you got to understand, this is mixed martial arts. So, it's going to be anything and everything. If you want to play a stand up game, go buy Fight Night. Go buy Fight Night. But just being able to be able to have your own technique and pick the fighters that you want, and not every fighter is exactly the same, just a few moves here and there that makes them just a little bit different, have their own technique. Now, one of the things that I did notice is that, see, they keep showing where opponents are getting hit and it slows down right here, like opponents take effect and it slows down. I don't think that that's gonna be where you daze your opponent. I think that that's just like where Fight Night, where when you knocked your opponent out in the replay, it slowed down, where it shows the effect of what you did to your opponent. So I don't think that that's gonna be the dazing part of it. Not sure what it's gonna be just yet, but I mean, who knows? It could be. I'm just giving my opinion. Um, Another thing is, I mean, you can notice in the trailer, you can see blood splattered here and there on the mat. Are we really gonna see that much of a graphics of the game where fighters are actually bleeding? I mean, if so, please, I would love to see that. I would love to see that. Anybody and everybody who watches UFC knows, like, when you got a fighter like John Jones who throws crazy elbows and the fighter just does not defend it well and he gets, knocked across the forehead, it's not gonna be pretty. He's gonna bleed. You know what I mean? It's gonna happen. And Undisputed 3, I didn't see any of that. To me, it was weak. I'm sorry, but Undisputed 3 was just a weak game. I couldn't even really say you can dominate in. I still hold the game now just because of all the fighters that it has. But I mean, I've really put it down since they showed the release trailer of this game. So and I'm still playing EA Sports MMA 2, which I find a better game anyway. But just the graphics of the game being able to take afflict damage to your opponent, are you going to be able to see that? Now they've released some stuff where they told us that, you know, it will change the gameplay. So I'm I want to know how will it change the gameplay. So I definitely want to see some graphic stuff. um Hoping that the game is well balanced. So I mean, I'm hoping we get some gameplay soon. You know what I mean? EA Sports releases some gameplay footage very soon. I mean, it doesn't have to be, you know, top of the line ready just yet, but just deliver like one fight. You know what I mean? Give us something where we can see some actual gameplay. Um, you know, things like that. But I mean, overall, I'm excited about the game. I cannot wait for the game. The graphics looks amazing. Just the fact that you got the facial expressions and the bruising in the face like that, that looks fantastic. That looks fantastic. So, yeah, man, just kind of leave a comment and let me know how you feel about the game. Leave a comment. Definitely like the video. Share the video to your friends. And this, like I said, this is my first commentary, so I'm definitely gonna be delivering more videos. CertifiedEliteGamers.com will be coming soon. I promise you, gamers love it. So this is your boy History in the Making. I am signing out. Peace.